Well, Oran, I'm sure you're disappointed after that, and can you begin to put into words what went wrong?
It's very hard to, and we'll probably very quickly forget 92 minutes of a very solid and very comprehensive away performance that I'll dust and lots of other people will dust out to the side, only to talk about our inability to manage the last couple of minutes of the game, and it's highly frustrating. There's no other way to describe it.
Yeah, a lot of we made obviously with the triple substitution made in 90 minutes, but a lot of the players were struggling. We had
a few there. Honestly, in an ideal world, we would have liked to get off in an earlier scenario. Andy's been struggling a bit with his groin, and again, we're just down to numbers, and to be fair to him, he soldiered through it tonight. Connor's been down with that bug that a lot of people have had this week, along with a few others. And again, we were keen to try and get him off the pitch at the right time as well. But in simple terms, we had 11, they had 10. It shouldn't matter if you make 5 substitutions, we should be able to look after the ball and see the game out.
And obviously now you're going to have to lift the players, and Linfield are up next.
Yeah, it's mental. It's 2 of the biggest points drop you'll ever have, and it's a sickener. It's a really, really hard one to take. And it's just that ability to manage those final parts of the game, which we know we can do, and we've done 100 times. We've won a couple of games 2-1 this season, and because it's 11v11 and there's not long left, we're very game smart and very aware of the scenario we find ourselves in. I think tonight, possibly because they were down to 10 men for so long, even when they pulled it back to 2-1, we still had that laissez-faire feeling of, well, we can go and score a third here, and we can have a gamble, have a chance, or whatever else. Whereas for me, the alarm bells for me on the sideline was, it's gone 2-1. You really revert back to making sure that you have that mindset of the ball goes to the corner, you win the throw-in, win the corner, win the free kick, whatever it may be. And like a couple of our 2-1 victories this season, the ball shouldn't come into our half again for that last minute and a half or 2 minutes or whatever it may be. But it's a harsh one, it's a really tough one, and we'll just have to stomach it and get on.
And final question for me, obviously the next time I speak to you, the transfer window will be closed. Do you expect any more business either in or out?
Yeah, possibly, because until it shuts, you just never say never. I've seen loads of business happen in the last couple of days, both ins and outs, and so we'll keep our wits about us and see what happens.
Cheers, Oran, thank you.
Thanks.